You may think to yourself that you don't have the time to change, and you feel like you have to invest all this time to actually make some sort of an improvement for yourself. But I'm here to say, and of course some of you have already heard me say this, and again, this might be something you need to pass along, but there are improvements that you can make that take almost no time, if any time at all. Some of them won't take any more time than you're already taking, and some of them will take such a minimal time that it'll actually be worth more to do it than not to do it. So a very simple example, one I use often, is as long as it takes for you to eat and get on your phone, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on emails, on text, whatever you might be doing, like you're on your phone already, you've just eaten, 45 seconds to track what you've eaten. It's not asking a lot. You probably won't even notice it, but the effect it has is large if you get consistent with it. Same stem of thinking. You can track your activity. You can use an activity tracker. You can wear a Fitbit or something that tracks the amount of steps you're getting, the amount of flights you're climbing, whatever, the amount of minutes you're getting active. You can start to make more informed decisions with your food choices. That doesn't take time. You're just thinking about it a little bit more, like what's better for my goal when I'm about to make a decision for food. You can, while you're walking, you can go on a phone call. You can listen to your favorite podcast while you go out for a walk. You're walking around doing stairs. You can walk on the treadmill while you watch your favorite show. You can get active with somebody you're hanging out with rather than just staying at home and watching some sort of a documentary or something like that. But you can actively learn about nutrition while you're cooking. So let's say you're cooking, you're making your favorite meal. You can have your iPad or something on the side there, even your Google Home, where it's sort of either a podcast or you're listening to videos in terms of how to get better at cooking, time saving things. So you can learn while you're actually doing the thing, and that found time is actually gonna pay off in the end, because you'll be able to cook more healthily, you'll be able to cook quicker, you can be able to learn ways to make it easier for yourself. You can, while you're going through the drive-through, you can make better decisions, look at the calorie values, or think about what you're going to have before you get there. Instead of going up to the drive-thru, like, hey, what can I take your order? You're like, I'll have the thing that looks most appetizing with that photo on the board there. You can stretch before a shower. You can do mobility. You can do some meditation, practice some gratitude, pray, whatever it might be, but you can do it right before you're going to do something that you normally do, so you can anchor that to a habit that you already have in your life. You drink more water. That doesn't take any more time. You can take the stairs instead of taking the escalator or the elevator. You can park further when you go shopping or grocery shopping. A little bit more walking, that much more steps in the day when they add up in the end. You can reduce the amount of alcohol, not because necessarily alcohol is bad for you. Of course, in moderation, it's okay, but you tend to make other decisions when you're drinking alcohol that might not be lined up with your goal in terms of what you're eating, how much you're eating, all that stuff. You can take supplements that will improve your health. Both probiotics, omega-3s are going to improve your health, even if you change nothing else. I think that's something that won't take any extra time, and you can add into your day. You can pack your lunch. You need to think about things that you can do that help to further your goal towards move you towards your goal, but don't take much time, or if any time at all. I think it's important not to look at that 0 to 100. As I've said before, you can do these little incremental things that have a compounded effect. And it doesn't always mean spending more time exercising, more time unhappy, or whatever it might be. I mean, it can be as simple as having more fruits and vegetables, more produce in your day. When you're shopping, make sure you have a shopping list that you're just going to stick to. There's lots of things that don't take any time in some cases, or very minimal time, but by far and the most, smile. Just the act of smiling makes you happy, makes you more likely to make positive decisions, makes the people around you more happy. It sort of bounces infectious, and the more positive that you get back, the more positive you feel, and that snowballs to have more of a positive effect on you. So if you're kind of scowling all the time, it's going to have that same reaction from other people, and it sort of snowballs in the opposite direction. So at the very least, start smiling more.